Hey team, and welcome back to the FLT Fitness and Lifestyle Team YouTube channel. Today's Thursday, Therapy Thursday, where I will be giving to the team mobility exercises, rehab exercises, and injury prevention exercises. So last week, I wasn't able to give you guys a Workout Wednesday video. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I have been busy lately. Two reasons. First reason being I was out of town last week. I went to Vancouver to participate in the Kin Games 2015. I went with 24 other students at U of T to represent our school, U of T, at Kin Games. I'm proud of my team. Shout outs to you guys. You guys did an amazing job. Thanks for all the experiences, the memories we made along the way. Also, important shout outs to Kin Games 2015 committee team. You guys made a very memorable Kin Games experience. You guys did a great job. Second reason why I wasn't able to give you guys a video last week is because I have been injured. I have injuries various parts of my body. It's preventing me from working out. I was advised by the doctor to take a break a little, just to recuperate, rest, recovery from all the injuries that I have accumulated along the way. I guess that will bring me to the topic for today, Therapy Thursday's topic, fighting through injuries. How to deal with injuries, how to overcome them, and mental training for injuries. I guess sometimes that no pain, no gain mentality kicks you in the butt when you do it too much. Sometimes your mind doesn't know what your body's capability is, although your mind is a lot stronger than your body is not exactly where your mind is up to par. So if this is your mind and it's your body, you have that little discontinuity. That's, I guess, where sometimes having that no pain, no gain mentality will bite you back. Injuries occur when your margin of safety is reduced, when your demands meet the capacity. This is your capacity, this is your demands. Between that is your margin of safety. And when your body's just been banged up, plagued with injuries, that margin of safety just keeps going and going because the demands get higher, the capacity. When you reach that capacity, bang, that's where you get hurt. Your body compensates for it somewhere else. Like I said, I have injuries various parts of my body. And now I guess I'll give you guys my tips, advice on what to do with injuries, how to deal with them, how to overcome them. Again, these are my anecdotal tips. They're my advices. They're from my own experiences. Take each tip, each advice with a little grain of salt. Okay, so tip number one: if you guys feel any injuries, acknowledge your injury. That's the way of your body telling you that, oh, you're hurt. You need to acknowledge it. So if you do feel pain somewhere, go see the doctor. Go see a physiotherapist. It's better to get an early diagnosis on your pain rather than pushing it until it just gets worse and worse. I've been suffering from a chronic pain injury, but I could have dealt with it earlier, but I was just too stubborn, and as time goes on, it just got worse and worse. You want to be able to treat it as early as possible. My next tip, second tip, is to rest. Sometimes rest is the better option, the best option you can do. Body needs rest. You need to sleep, recuperate, and recover. Although I don't really like the word rest, maybe we can just modify the activity as well. If you do a certain activity, lower down the intensity, lower down the load, the frequency. So what you want to do is just continue doing something similar, but not to the 100% that you give on a regular basis. Studies have shown that if you do rest to a certain point, you will see sometimes a greater reward or increase in strength. You'll see some benefits with rest to a certain point. Your body will also thank you for resting. And my third tip would be to compress and ice the injured area. So if it's musculoskeletal injury or any kinds of injuries that requires some icing, I like to use ice packs. I have here therapeutic ice analgesic gel. And I have here some floss bands, allows me to wrap, compress the injured area. So putting these two together is better than just compression itself or ice by itself. Studies have shown that if you put these together, they're more beneficial than just independent strategies. It reduces your recovery time, allows you to rest and heal, recover faster. So now those are my 3 tips. I want to talk about now mental training. So mental training is a strategy that you can use to visualize yourself doing a motor skill that you have acquired physically, that you have done over and over again. You want to be able to visualize yourself and mentally train yourself to do that movement pattern physically. Studies have shown that if you've done a movement pattern over and over again through practice, within the parameters that you're going to perform it at, you're going to be able to see the same effects as if you're going to do it physically. So let's say I've done 1,000, a million free throws, and then I get injured, I get sidelined. If I visualize myself doing that movement pattern, my body knows how I'll be performing it physically. So if I shoot that free throw, I'll still see the same movement pattern because I practice it mentally, and I've practiced it physically 1,000 times. Let me repeat that again. So if you practice something, a motor skill, over and over again, within the parameters that you're gonna perform it at, you can see benefits through mental training, and then you're gonna get it back once you do it physically. So that's mental training. That's a strategy I use if I'm sidelined. Just imagine myself doing the same movement that I've been doing through practice within the parameters and to perform it where I perform it at. Lastly, what you want to do is to prevent yourself from injuries. You want to strengthen yourself, perform mobility exercises so that you can keep that range of motion. You want to be able to perform rehab exercises and injury prevention exercises. I guess that's where I need your help. For the next video, I want you guys to put down in the comments down below the types of exercises, mobility exercises that you want me to do for you guys. So that's it for this video, Therapy Thursday. Let me recap on the tips that I gave you. Go to your doctor, rest, compress and ice, and mental training. Those are my tips on how to fight through injuries, how to deal with them, and how to overcome them. If you're injured, I hope you guys get better soon. You guys get speedy recovery. I'm on my way back. I had a minor setback. I have a major comeback. So I'd like to say, so get better. See you guys till the next video. And remember, stay hungry, stay humble, and never settle.